Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to some Outer Worlds 2. It's been a bit, I do apologize. The last time I tried to play this game, I got into a bit of funk, and then I just didn't really feel like playing it. But we are back, and I'm very excited to continue. Last we left off, I believe we talked to Vice President Gernot Hewitt, and she told us we need to get the other Vice Presidents on board to kind of work a kind of truce between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Yeah, so to do that, we have to go work with Auntie's Choice Vice Presidents so that we can, I think, talk to... Once we talk to both the Vice Presidents, we can maybe work our way up to actual, like, go see Auntie herself. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to be back in this game. I don't know how long we... Oh, well, that door's sealed. I can't even go that way. Well, how am I supposed to actually get there? Can you get me there?
Hello, daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds.
I love the like flowery speak that make you be like, we're gonna send you to go die and like crazy things that we don't want to get ourselves involved in. But you're very valuable. Did you just say I might even live?
That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
Nice. Okay, he unlocked the door I need to go to. Let's go.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. Well, it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here. I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
I'm gonna help the peace process moving along.
Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
Oh, yeah? You have a massive corporation. Why do you need me? What kind of vision?
The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe.
Requires brand enthusiasm. That's hilarious. What? I wonder if that's man, I wonder what stat that's tied to, because I don't think I've been offered that one. Sounds fascinating. Vague, but fascinating.
The vagueness is by design. Do yourself a favor and read the fine print before you agree to anything.
You don't have clearance to read the fine print, but it promises action, adventure, and paydays undreamt of.
And
Yeah, sign the paper, but you can't read all the words.
limitless advancement.
And the pay will match these exceptional quantities you need this person to have?
It most certainly will.
Oh, good,
and
good,
the pay
good.
is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
Really? What exactly are you looking for this consultant to do?
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision, created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of
One of these
marketing
people is not
experts, a
making it to the end of this quest line.
Gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
Okay. Let's see. Should I come back later to see? There's a lot of brain power to conjure up the little old me. There's a lot of brain power just to conjure up little old me. Determine the course of Auntie's Choice, huh? You count me in.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Oh shoot. They're forming a union. Oh, I'm trying to adjust the audio to kind of be more balanced so that me and the game are kind of the same. Stopped as in quit?
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Oh. And you want me to get them back to work? They're striking? You're talking about a workers' strike.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
No, it's just an Earth term. It means they stopped working to force you to negotiate.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this? I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
I'll figure something out once I'm on the ground.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Okay, well. And we leveled up. Looky, looky. Let's see, what did we get? Okay, our skills can go up. I think we popped those 3. I think that's a... what if I convert to leadership and we go lockpicking instead? Yeah. I'm fine with that. I think that's a fairly good pick. Grim Visage. Scoring a kill will temporarily cause human and creatures enemies nearby to target near the target to be frightened for a short duration. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses can't be frightened this way until their health has been sufficiently reduced. Treasure Hunter. Okay, that one's new. I think... Oh, there's Brand Enthusiast. Anywhere that share the same brand. 20% damage. Oh, that's pretty good. The chance to increase against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses. That crit chance is pretty nice. I think... I don't think we go Grim Visage. I think what I might do is I might do... I think I'm going to go Wholesale Spender because it's going to help us with money. It's going to let me start trying to actually like spend money. So I won't lie, I've been very stingy. I'm a penny pusher, man. Okay.
Anti-Cleos was specifically
There's side quests around here. The question is, where would they... Oh, wait, we gotta go to the head tower?
To offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better...
Wait, I can go... Wait, can I go to Anti-Choice? Oh, no, it's just telling me to talk to people?
Well, hello again. I hadn't expected to see you so soon, without the job done. What can I do for you?
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
Good luck, my ameliorator. Remember, you
don't really
can't
need to ask
spell
the nose.
heinous
I think we're good.
aesthetic without Auntie's choice.
Well fortified by our products.
Okay.
So strive.
I guess we'll leave. Yeah. So, this is gonna send us to... Oh, that's what I did. I'm hovering over the peace talks that doesn't involve anybody that I can get to right now. Okay. So let's see what we gotta do. We can now go break the strike. I think that's what we're gonna do. I've not encountered any side quests.
Exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded
So I hope there's something I can pick up. It's probably planet side. Okay. Let's get out of this Market-topia. I swear. I wish to leave. Oh. Take me back to... Wait. Oh, yeah. Take me back to Clangman. I'm back at this way.
You want freedom of choice. You want
I'm very excited to get back to combat. I know these episodes, when they're dialogue heavy, they're very, like, very slow. Because trust me, I watch Let's Plays too. I know when it gets like... Ugh. But it's part of the playthrough, you know? I'd hate for somebody that's not bought the game to not be able to experience the dialogue. Because the dialogue in this game is fantastic.
Why choose just any choice when
But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go hit the ground running, so I can shoot a few things. Blah, 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 blah. Because I'm very excited to get back to combat. Okay. The way she was standing made me think maybe she was an NPC that about to give me a quest the second I got off. Okay.
you want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
I think, yeah, we'll look at the planet. I think one of the planets where the order's at. One of the,
Three pills and an ointment away.
one of the planets. I just don't. Pardon me. It's a 11:20 when I'm recording this. Probably actually gonna record one episode tonight just because I don't want to go too crazy on a work night. Also, the load times. Oh, never mind. Load times not that bad. I've been having a real hard time with the shaders before this game gets launched. Oh, there's our Auntie's Choice thing that we signed up for. The cheaply produced light emitter emits projects a two-dimensional image in a three-dimensional space to encourage presbyters to exchange currency for foods, goods, and/or anti-corporation. Such advertisements typically promise hyperbolic announcements over previous product iterations.
Commander, over here.
What up, Inez?
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us. Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the other's got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with me?
How do you know each other?
Fella from my old unit. Good buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye after the grafting procedure. Didn't have a way of reaching out neither.
Let's watch this message then.
Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead.
What a crazy arm you got,
I just
though.
wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this.
Isn't this
to
an
anyone
Auntie's
else.
Choice thing?
Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Of course, I know how to do it. Of course, he deserves justice.
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister.
Yeah,
We
should
keep
be
our
home.
lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Okay. Everybody else is kind of chilling, hanging out. I think we're good just to get on the ship and get going. Get her going. Okay, so it wants us to go to Praetor. We've already been to these two planets, so we're either going to Cloister or Praetor. where is... Aza needs to... Oh, they're on both. You know what? Let's go to Cloister. Because that has Inez's quest, and we can work on Aza's quest as well. Whee! Okay. Time to hop, skip, and get off the ship. Whoop. Oh, hello.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Hello, Marshal.
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake.
Got all the quests, man. I was like, I need some
Feels
side
like
quests.
high
And I was
time I
like,
righted it.
You want another one?
Now I'm
fine.
out and about again.
Wasn't this research considered heretical by the Order?
That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision.
Okay, I've never met a Order heretic before. Is she bad at math?
Hardly. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's one of the finest minds to ever grace the Order. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path.
Yeah, we can go right now if you'd like.
Do appreciate it, Commander.
I mean, we are on the planet. Okay, well, I was gonna take Aza, but I think we're gonna end up taking Marshal. I feel bad for Niles, because Niles is like your right-hand man, but I'd just be taking everybody but him. And Valerie, I mean, she's just kind of a robot. She's nice to have, but she's not a main character, you know what I'm saying? We are on Cloister, giant space tower. Oh, here we go. Landing sequence. The way the ship lands, it makes me think this is not like put on there very good. Okay. Oh wow, not a big planet, seems like. Oh, we are right at the Cloister. Oh, the Order. Ooh. Why is this hidden? What is this? This is a loot stash? This somebody's like hidden. What? What is this place? Is there any way to get in here otherwise? No, it's just that vent. Huh. Interesting. Very
This graft
interesting.
ain't playing well with the cold. My whole damn arm's asleep.
That is unfortunate, Inez. Okay. Cool sci-fi generator of something. Hello, terrain specialist.
Time frame leisurely, unaccountably so.
But going any faster grossly increases the threat of collapse. Burying us beneath the snow benefits no one.
So long as we are operating within the statistical parameters given to us. I see absolutely no reason to delay. Pick up the pace.
Hello.
Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Okay. That's just to tell us that that pathway is blocked.
Have you at least determined the cause of the avalanche?
Which means they want us to run around, which ain't too bad. Shouldn't be that rough. Exemplar Faraday. Okay, because that's what they want us to run into this
temporary
person.
indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Corneal frostbite be damned.
Why is there a maelstrom over there? Hello, Exemplar.
Hold. We're presently observing a ceasefire with Auntie's choice, but its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you to get caught in any crossfire.
Actually, I'm looking for the archive. Can you direct me where? Can you direct me there?
See that giant glowing structure in the distance there? That's the archive's main entry point.
I assume you're talking about the tower, not the thing in
However,
front of that.
I'd caution you to give it a wide berth. The archive's under protectorate control, and they mean to keep it. You'll not gain access without serious military support.
You underestimate my ability as a one-man killing machine.
Are you in a high-risk life expectancy bracket? Because everything you're saying is precisely what I'd expect to hear from someone determined to lower the average.
I have on occasion wished to be mercifully released from this person's flesh. I mean, killing a bunch of people just sounds like a really good time. I don't have a death wish, if that's what you're implying.
Then ruminate on my advice. Stay away from the archive.
We'll see. Thanks for the warning. So then, may I ask what you're doing here?
Gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Blizzards raise the degree of difficulty, but that's our problem, not yours.
Stay strong. Bad weather never lasts forever.
How comforting objective truth can be.
An explosion in the distance?
Cloister has been a difficult front, and losing the archive, first to the invaders and now to the Protectorate, has made it even more painful. Never mind the rifts. If you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it.
What if wait. Oh. We're not picking that. We are not, in fact, picking that. That's terrible. You mentioned rifts?
There were rifts since before the invasion, of course, but those were relatively stable. We've had no end to the headaches caused by the ones that have spawned since. Lost Newton to a bunch of rift worshippers after a rift appeared on the bridge to the archive. They're obsessed. Keep hoping they'll save us some trouble and throw themselves in.
That would be kind of funny.
Thankfully, the presiding bishop and the Laureate Council have the rift problem well in hand. So they say. I'll need to test the proof before accepting the solution, you know?
Okay, and Laplace's garden, what's that?
Only the finest place on this ice ball. Words aren't sufficient to capture its many quality attributes. Best you observe it yourself. Avalanche collapsed part of the tunnel to the garden, so the safest path is along the cliffside here. Mind your step.
Okie dokie, Faraday. It was nice, pleasantly speaking to you. It's a cool kind of, like, machine. It has, like, spider legs with a big grinder to push the snow out. Okay. I guess that's the archive. That's obviously somewhere we should go explore. That's obviously, like, actually a quest-related place because, like, it's a giant thing. It's probably like, if you activate this, it'll activate this and it'll destroy the planet. Okay, there's explosions in the sky. Oh, there's a ceasefire.
I spied some books with interesting covers in your room, Marisol. Don't suppose you ever lend them out?
Oh, you'd hardly be interested, dear. They're about Gaussian functions, atomical electrodynamics, very few illustrations. Not for lay people.
I don't know. That electrodynamics one sounds like a page-turner. Always found the volatility of minute fundamental forces fascinating during the science classes of my medical training.
Well, well, it appears I've misreckoned you, dear. Please borrow whatever tickles your academical fancy. I have a book on gravitational effects on ballistics you might find riveting.
And useful. I wouldn't mind learning more about them Gaussian functions, too. Good bunk time reading. Appreciate it, Marisol.
Aw. My order and Auntie's choice, people. Getting along. Hello. Oh, you have a name.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
Not too often. I don't think a lot, truth be told. Okay, this is the place. Look at a giant greenhouse, maybe? Into like a hydroelectronic dam?
Hey, Commander. Something tells me the Order won't be keen on letting an enemy soldier walk through their gates. Reckon I oughta step away?
Nonsense. Nonsense, Inez.
Heard that rift near the archive has Halt! The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, he said nothing about admitting questionable allies. Members of Auntie's Choice are not permitted inside Laplace's garden. Your companion will have to wait outside.
Huh. If only one of us could have foreseen this situation. But I'll stay back, Commander. Ain't no reason to cause a scene.
You should heed the wisdom of your friend.
I feel like, what other reason could they have? Just been like, we want to do the faction thing. What if somebody Inez knows is in here? Possibly. Who's this Oracle Laureate you mentioned?
The Oracle Laureate is our foremost seer, excluding the presiding bishop herself. He oversees the Department of Predictive Analysis, and in so doing keeps the Order on course.
Sounds like an important guy.
Indubitably. Laureate Beckett said to
Indubitably.
accommodate you as best as possible, but rules are rules.
Oh, nice. I can keep my people in line. You have my word, they won't cause trouble.
Fine. The
Nice, okay.
consequences be on your head if it proves otherwise. Head on in.
Impressed as I am that worked, I ain't sure about this. Being vastly outnumbered by the enemy ain't a corner I like to be backed into.
Inez, we're all friends here, man. Oh Lord, if this art's anything to take a gander about, we're about to walk into a crazy-looking place. If it loads. Oh, okay. Oh, some nice designs on the ceiling. Nice displays. A junior seer. Hello.
Ah, Agent, I have a message for you.
Just walks up, just.
On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right.
Okay. I believe I was led to believe that a Victor Alden may also be expecting me. Can you direct me to him?
Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs.
We're about to ping pong off people. Artificer Laureate sounds important. What can you tell me about her?
The Artificer Laureate is head of the Department of Applied Scientism, overseeing the exemplars, or craftsmen, of our order. Weapons and technology all fall under her purview.
You said the presiding bishop is indisposed. Is she sick?
Oh no, not at all. The presiding bishop routinely spends time in a sensory deprivation chamber to hone her mental faculties. Of course, she does seem to be logging more hours in the chamber of late, but I'm certain that's all part of the plan. The rest of the Laureate Council is
Anytime somebody
capable of
starts
managing
doing
affairs while
sussy
the
stuff
presiding
for
bishop
longer
is
than usual,
occupied.
typically means
Really,
that something
it's
bad's
no
happening.
reason for concern. Nothing in the garden is.
That's also. There's no reason for concern. Nothing in the garden is a terrible line to say. You are just asking for something bad to happen. This place seems oddly calm for being an active war zone.
Look around you. I don't see a battlefield. Do you?
You know what I mean. The war against the Proctorate.
All conflict is transient in nature. To dwell on the negativity of a moment is to risk missing the opportunity of what comes next. Those in the garden have enough perspective to remain present and to focus on what matters: science and progress.
All very respectable goals. I'm impressed you managed a giant silver spoon in your mouth. The order should be commended for their foresight.
And you for recognizing such quality of vision. But now, I fear I have kept you long past an ideal duration. May all your problems precede solutions.
Okay.
Feels real nice in here. Wouldn't mind us dragging our feet so we can enjoy the warmth a little longer.
Or maybe she's just wanting to look at everything. Take it in. Okay, it's not as vibrant as I was led to believe by the artwork, but it still looks pretty nice. It is a giant kind of greenhouse thing, though. That wasn't entirely wrong. A lot of shops. Who is the person I was supposed to see? I was led to believe somebody was waiting on me.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry.
She didn't even have any dialogue with him. That guy didn't even speak back to her. You know, here, we'll go talk to the barkeep because I don't want to start another main quest when I'm about to end the
Welcome to the Caff Integration Point. Will it be
mission.
caffeine or convictions
That's
today?
What are convictions?
Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested?
I've got some time to kill. Hit me.
Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement? Personal or professional?
I have some personal issues I'm working through.
Expand on that for me.
I like stealing things, and people seem to have a problem with that.
One day soon, you will evolve beyond an inappropriate attachment to material possessions, and at last be free to acquire that which most eludes you. Wisdom.
Thanks for that. I feel strangely better. Why do I feel like I was just insulted?
A 24-hour period of self-reflection and circumspection is recommended after receiving your first conviction. Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service. I haven't seen you around before.
I love that. Instead of bars, you can just come in and get complimented.
Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
Wait. An adjustment? I'm not sure what you mean.
Come now. Don't tell me you haven't noticed our particular strain of hospitality here in the garden. I can only imagine how odd such an abundance of tranquility and friendliness must seem when contrasted with, well, anywhere else in Arcadia, especially in the middle of a war, and so near active fighting. Almost unfeasible, wouldn't you say?
No, you do a passable impression of a scientician. Did you grow up near one of our settlements? Have a few years of order training?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I understand you may technically count as a member, but there's a perfunctory element to your articulation. You don't believe in the plan, and you're clearly up to something. She sized you up almost immediately, Commander. Been softly probing you for information. I clocked her the first moment she opened her mouth.
I trust you. You're really wrong about anything. Well, anything, really.
Appreciate that. I spent decades undercover with only self-affirmations to assuage my vacillating morale. Well, do I have to shoot up the place? Or will you come clean immediately? Who do you work for, little mole?
By the architect, keep your voice down, please. Even if what you say is true, this isn't a conversation best had amidst present company. Let's talk somewhere more private. Behind the CAF integration point, perhaps?
Well, guys, on the next episode, we're going to talk to a spy, maybe? I didn't expect it. I literally didn't expect it. I just expected to walk to Barkeep and be like, oh, well, you know, there's some rumors, some class, you know. I did not expect to walk up to this person and then be like, I mean, some of the things she started saying was kind of suspicious before Marisol immediately was like, you are not who you say you are. You are definitely a spy of some sort. I'm very interested to see what happens. However, it is getting late, and I don't want to be like, well, I'm like half tired. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to try to get more Outer Worlds 2 out this week. I can't promise the amount, but I have Deltarune all this week, and I will be continuing to try to beat Outer Worlds 2 as we go through the week. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.